Tatskalawit, and welcome to Salem Kaiser Public Schools American Indian Alaskan Native Celebration, brought to you by the Native Education Parent Advisory Committee in partnership with the Native Education Program Team. This is the fourth annual celebration and many more to come. I welcome all of you in the spirit of wellness and resilience. Tonight, I have with me two student leaders. Welcome, Sakaya and Jacinda. Hello, ladies. Please introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit more about you.
My name is Sakaya Simmons. I'm a citizen of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Round. I attend Sprague High School, and I am a student leader on the Native Education Parent Advisory Committee.
My name is Jacinda Hill. I'm a citizen of the Klamath Tribes. I attend Judson Middle School, and I am a student leader on the Native Education Parent Advisory Committee.
Thank you, ladies. This evening we celebrate as we educate with some modern culture and oral tradition, as well as shed light on some truths and experiences from Native voices. Without further delay, we'll begin this evening together with our land acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement is critical in building the necessary trust to coexist in harmony with one another. In this valley, the ancestry of the Kalapuya reaches the furthest back in time. Today we acknowledge that the people of this land still exist and inhabit this valley, not as heirs to it or artifacts, but as reciprocal contributors to the modern society we live in. We forward our respect to the first peoples of this land, the 9 federally recognized tribes of Oregon, and those who have ceded lands here. We reflect on the displacement, removal, and genocide of indigenous people that has occurred throughout Oregon and beyond. In doing so, we truly honor the gravity of the past and endeavor to see that people may live in harmony and equity on this land for posterity. May this acknowledgement carry resonance as a tool of peace over the land and waters we mutually rely upon. Please join us in uncovering such truth at any and all public events.
Next, I would like to introduce Kevin Simmons. Kevin Simmons is a citizen of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Round. He works in social services and is currently a third-year doctoral student. And I'm proud to say he is my dad. Please stand for the blessing.
L'chaim, Kevin Simmons Naga Yahoo, Naga Chagu Kobo Grand Round, Oregon, P. Muckleshoot, Washington. Hello, my name is Kevin Simmons. I am from Grand Round and from Muckleshoot. I'm honored and grateful to be here tonight. I stand here as a representation and as a product of Indian education programs throughout my early education career. I am grateful to be here on our land and to spend time with these young people, and as well as to honor and recognize Native American Heritage Month. I honor and recognize our ancestors, our Ankari Tilakam. I honor and recognize the Ankari Tilakam of all the people that are here with us tonight. And most importantly here, we honor and recognize those youth and those children that came through the boarding school systems, that if not for them, we would not be here. I would not be here. That just a short time before this, something like this would not have taken place. And in that spirit, and in that recognition, I stand here honored, and I honor the Salem Kaiser School District Board, the administration, the Indian Education Program, the Indian Education Parent PAC, and all those students and Native students that represent all the nations from across this country. I will sing a song of resilience, and we do so in honor of all those that have come before us and all those who come after us. We're grateful and honored for the teachers, the educational aides, the administrators, and all those people now who are caring for our children in the classroom. While we are First Nation and Indigenous people, our leaders and our people and our elders talk to us that when we pray, we not only pray for ourselves, but we pray for those who are with our children, who are with all our children. So in that light, I sing this song of resilience that says, when you keep a positive mind and you set a goal and you continue to work towards that goal and you surround yourself with people that are good, that good things will come. But always set your eyes forward. Hold, 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 hold. Hold, hold, hold. Hey, 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 hey. Hold, 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 hold. Hold, hold, hold.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kunu Bearcham. I'm a Native Education, for the Native Education Program, I'm a cultural resource facilitator. And I would like to say thank you to Kevin Simmons for his blessing and for Sakaya and Jacinda for introducing us in a good way. Also, thank you to Che Finch for introducing the programming. Next, we have Fish Martinez, who's going to join us and give us some music, some storytelling, some traditional cultural sounds, and also mixed with some more contemporary hip hop sounds. And with that, please give a warm welcome to Fish Martinez.
Hey, well, hello, everybody. It's my honor and pleasure to be here tonight. I'm looking forward to sharing some music with you and talking a little bit about myself. The first thing I wanted to say is that on my father's side of the family, I am Azteca and Mescalero. On my mother's side of the family, from here in the Northwest, I'm Shasta Costa, Tututni, Orak, Yurak, and I'm also part German. So thank you very much for having me tonight. Hello to all of the families that are out there in the Salem Keizer area and beyond. I just want to start out by saying that it's great to be here because I love working with kids. I'm an educator myself. I've been working with youth for over 20 years. Currently, I am the TAP family advocate for the Toledo Elementary School. And so it's with a pleasure as well that I am here tonight. So I'm going to start off by playing a little bit of music, and I'll give you guys a little idea of some of the hip hop music that I do. So here we go. Hopefully you'll be able to hear this. Yeah. Embracively creative, going by any name that fits. Perfect at the time or right after you hear the chimes. Pacing myself at a full sprint. Native out competing ciphers, never misleading, all about the healing way. Always look on, very inspired lines like family ties. But Alex McKee design, the Alex McKee design was screw the government like strychnine. Restoration by any means, collabing minds gets that new hip recipe. Slow cook, so it's so good. Not even so good. Sour tasting like some yogurt with live cultures. My entire life culture has survived. Tested by myself many times over. Fly high like Super Grover. Because my mom used to pretend to be Super Grover. Responsibility lies within the lies. Yeah, that's far from perfect. That's my family. Matter of fact, that's the way you prefer it. Good slatter, glass types. That's how we do. Shout out to Emil Anthony. That's how we do. It's all about the family. My mind skates encoded, genetics devoted. Yo, so hopeless. Yeah, I can't lose focus. Yeah, 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 I can't lose focus. Good job. From moccasins to N7. Now everybody want to be them natives that they saw on the silver screen. Oh, princess, please. Get up off of these cut beads. Get off. Disrespectful with them red skin, tomahawk chop mascots and women with war bonnet. White women? What? You got to stop that. Please, those pipelines leaking. NEST what you thinking? It's about protect, not protest. It's all about that water now, not that watered down. Oh, wait. Which tribe are you now? Peace. Shout out to them real, got much respect natives. On the front lines, singing and dancing. I mean, what you know about gentrified entitlement or cars parked on the front lawn from dusk till dawn? Opening and closing shows, indigenous poetry. Yeah, tribally influenced music, that's a way of life for me. I'm repping that warrior society. From barricades to Babylon's gate. Educate and set the record straight. Because the US government historically distorting and falsifying documents and reporting lies back. These lands not for sale, but the system will give us a loan so we can always owe. That's whack, right? That's the price put upon our soul. Total control asking me to shave slave mentality so I can look the part. Reality is a stark contrast, monopolized by Comcast. Mass media appeal just so they can steal away your mind and take away your time. From first contact, they politrick. Nothing but fake ass friends because to them, our culture is just a trend. Walking around on a holiday, trying to play out our culture. I guess I just want to say, take it upon yourself to not act in ignorant. Education, that knowledge is a cure. I don't know. I just keep on trying to tell them. My culture is not a trend. So I love to do spoken word. At an early age, I turned to hip hop music. I turned to writing lyrics and that kind of stuff because of the fact that I wanted to try to heal from some of the abuses that I had been through. And so that's what really brought me to here. And then as an educator, I saw how music and the relationship that music has for everybody individually, but also it helps bring us together through music. And so that's why I use it for reaching out to the youth. Thank you.
Hey,
What up, Salem Kaiser?
it's your boys, Lil Mike and Funny Bone, aka
Mike
Bone. We're gonna talk today about dreaming big, working hard, and never giving up, and a little bit of the keys to success. So let's dive in. First thing about dreaming big is believing in yourself. You got to believe it before you can achieve it. Faith is the key. Make things possible. It don't make it easy, but it do make it possible. So believe in yourself even when others won't, because 20 plus years of experience growing up and doing our thing, a lot of people try to step on us and talk down to us and say we ain't made for this, or y'all can't rap, or whatever. I mean, but you just got to push through that, push past it, keep moving forward, and keep taking steps in the right direction and stay consistent. That's another key, consistency. So dream big, work hard, and never give up. So working hard is another thing. A lot of people dream of it, but they don't do the work. You got to get up and make it happen. I mean, because if you waiting for people to give it to you, you're going to be waiting forever. And you respect it more when you do it yourself, as opposed to somebody just handing you something. But dream big, work hard, never give up, and even when the days are testing you and you have the moments where you feel like giving up and throwing in the towel, I mean, some of that right there is just a growing process, because this whole journey is a process, and you got to get stronger. It's like working out. It's going to hurt, but it make you stronger.
Yeah, and if you got talent in an area that you know that you're actually talented in, don't let anyone discourage you, or don't let any situation discourage you from continuing to strive for your goals. You want to be able to focus on that goal and continue to move forward, even if you fall back on certain situations. So just remember that, and always work hard toward those goals.
Yeah, consistency, like I said, is one of the keys, man. Staying on it, staying focused. Don't let life sidetrack you. Don't let things or people sidetrack you, because you get yourself around the wrong group of people, and it can just stop you on your journey to your destiny. And you hang around, you get caught up doing the wrong things, drinking, drugs, any of that is all sidetrack. If it ain't gonna improve your life, don't do it. If there ain't no pros to it, don't do it. It's temporary satisfaction for what? Them lies don't satisfy. So don't even jump into that. You can learn from watching other people's mistakes. You don't have to make them. So that's another thing we've learned.
Yeah.
Is watching other people make the mistakes and being like, yeah, let me not do that. You see the people getting drunk and then they end up on the side of the road with a sign and just trying to make a little money from handouts just to keep feeding their habits.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not a life that you want to live. So I mean, even if it's smoking or whatever, I mean, all that stuff is not gonna satisfy you. So keep pressing on to success. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, but not being successful is hard. So choose your struggle. That's another thing. Choose your struggle. Just make sure you stay focused and keep working. And we've done this thing for years, and I mean, it's always been a process, but when you see how much you level up, I mean, you thank yourself for not giving up. So keep pushing, keep working hard, and stay motivated. Surround yourself with people and things that will keep you motivated. That's another thing. Like music. The music we listen to is positive, quality music. No negative nonsense. It ain't that depressing rap. It ain't no stuff about drugs and guns. And I mean, it's positive music, because words are powerful. So be careful what you feed your mind. Music is life. So choose good music that can speak into your life. And I don't know, what else would you say? It's like the people you surround yourself with, or the food you eat. You are what you eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be healthy, make sure you're eating the right things. You're not snacking on these donuts every 10 minutes or drinking these sugary drinks all the time. I mean, you're going to end up probably overweight with some diabetes, and you're going to have to go get some insulin and shooting up, and it's just going to end up with problems, man. So that's why I said take focus and discipline. You got to discipline yourself and eat right. Even if it's the music you listen to, you feeding your mind. So eat right with your body, eat right with your mind, and surround yourself with the right people. And that should help you take steps in the right direction to your destiny. And also in life, when good things happen and bad things happen, a key factor that we learned is to just keep living, because you can't control the situations. So whether it's a good situation or a bad situation, stressing over it is not going to help. So just keep moving forward and let life happen. You might as well be happy. So also, let's get back to the haters. When people are talking about you, they going to make up lies or whatever, they're on social media hating. You got to know that stuff don't change your value. And look at it as haters are fans too. They just mad that they lost the privilege to talk to you.
I look at haters as comedians. They just don't got funny jokes. So whenever somebody says something about you that they think is funny, just be like, oh yeah, you thought it was funny, nobody else is laughing. And even if there's other people laughing, that's just like their small crowd that's laughing. It's not the whole world. So just make sure you have it go through you and not into you, because you don't have to accept what people say. And if you really, if they are starting like rumors or anything like that, you don't have to live up to those rumors. You can prove them wrong and make them look like liars.
Yep. That's something we've always done. People always talk about, like, y'all can't rap, or y'all always got the same routine or whatever. But we get up on that stage and we show out. We get behind that camera and we show out. We shut people down. Even if we're opening act for like a big name artist.
Now they closing out our show.
They close out our show. Because the one group that the people remember is us. After we get off that stage, I'm like, man, you guys rocked it. Like, y'all was better than so-and-so. So just do your thing. And don't be your own worst enemy. Because someone's going to try to talk you out of your destiny. Just make sure it ain't yourself. Because overthinking is one big problem a lot of people have. You can stress yourself out, creating problems that ain't even there. You just make things worse by overthinking. So get out of your head, get your mind right, and just focus on your destiny. Keep moving forward, and don't give up. Is there anything else we want to touch on that we missed?
With the bullies, like, there always gonna be somebody that wants to pick on you. People wanted to pick on me all the time, but I made them regret it. Either I did something to them, or I yelled really loud what they were doing so that the teachers would know this person's messing with me. And usually I would yell something really random, like, stop touching my meatballs, or something like that, or leave me alone. And just to let people know that, yo, somebody's messing with me, I let it be known. I was loud.
Let people know something's going on. Step up for yourself, man. If it do come to that where they get physical, we don't condone violence, but shoot, step up for yourself. You know, I mean, this dude had to teach a couple folks in school.
I would traumatize them.
He traumatized them. And
so yeah, I'd drag them outside by their dingleberries.
And if it's online haters, like we said, just look at them as fans. Just remember they're fans. It's just trolls, haters that are jealous that they ain't got what you got, so they trying to like pop up on your page and trying to steal your energy. Don't even give them the time. You know, sometimes we even like the comments. When haters post a comment, we like it because hey, you boosted the algorithm. Thanks. No.
Yeah,
or learn to laugh at yourself. Also, yeah, be comfortable with who you are.
Because jokes have already been said about you. You already know probably what they're already gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if you got pimples or if you're overweight or whatever, like they're always gonna use that same joke. So you don't have to take that as dang, they hit me in another soft spot of something I'm dealing with.
Embrace it. Embrace your flaws. Everybody got flaws. Embrace it. Like we short, we love it. Yep. You know, we don't grow out of our clothes.
I'd be like, bring on a new short joke that I ain't never heard. How about that? Let me hear something I ain't never heard.
We'll be at the shows and we'll be like, hop off stage, we'll be like, we'll be around, just look down. Hey.
yeah, you gotta beat people to it. So I mean, and don't look at the comments that people say as something that they're just serious. Like I said, look at it as a bad comedian who had a terrible joke, and you don't have to take it serious. So
take all these things, write it down, focus on it, grow from it, and be stronger, y'all. Like we said, man, dream big, work hard, never give up, and push them haters to the side and keep moving.
Boom, boom.
I guess before we get back into the performance, we're going to talk to you guys more about the industry.
Oh, snap.
Because as recording artists, people would try to take advantage of you. And just in life in general, be smart about who you work with. Because record labels that come to us, we've turned down like over 10 record offers. And that's millions of dollars just to sign a piece of paper. And we look at that contract, because when it's 80 pages, it's this thick like a book.
They're trying to hide something.
You know it. So we read it, got an entertainment lawyer, he broke it down to us, and basically they wanted to change the image. They wanted to change what we sing about, how we dress. I mean, and they wanted to make all the money off of us. And that $1 million wasn't going to be really ours. Like they was going to take it back out of all of our sales and performance and everything.
So you got to be strong-minded, strong about certain things, and not jump quick on the get-rich games, because
there's no shortcuts.
There's no shortcuts.
So, like I said, work hard is one of the key factors. There ain't no shortcuts.
And make sure that you do some auditions. If you want to be on TV or whatever, make sure you do some auditions.
Do the research, man. Use what y'all have. We are connected like no other generation has ever been right now. With the palm of your hand, you can sign up to be an actor. Like, that's how we got the audition for Reservation Dogs.
We are hunters. Go hunt.
Get that opportunity. It's all around you. Go get it. Don't miss it. You know, don't sleep on it, man. That's all we saying is too many people out here asking for handouts. So just actually go get it. Look for those auditions. Look for those opportunities. Look for that job you want. Whatever your calling is, make sure you looking for it, man. I mean, it's too easy nowadays. I mean, get on YouTube or get on Google, something.
Get down on it.
But whatever you do, make sure you taking steps each day towards your destiny, towards your dream, whatever goal you have, man. Take steps towards that thing.
So you got any plans today, or are you?
Yeah, I think I should be going. I got another vision to do.
go like this.
Listening to K49, Territory Jam. Sweet job.
She said this party's whack with your back on the wall. That's why this party's whack, cause your back's on the wall. Move something, do something.
Still, bro. I thought you were a gangster.
I am.
Well, act like it.
He said this part's back with your back on the wall. He said this part's back with your back on the wall. That's why the party whack, cause your back's on the wall. Just move some, do some. Just move some, do some.
Keep reservation, dog. It ain't no playing, dog. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you got any plans today, or are you?
Yeah, I think I should be going. I got another vision to do.
Only get one right.
So you better make it a good one.
You better go live your life.
And you better make it a good one.
Cause it's only you.
Just another hard head from the block. Evil in my thoughts, and familiar with the cops. I've been through a lot. Look at me now, got the homies all shot. Used to bang for the turf, now I bang for God. All the troubles that I got, let me change style. Living for myself, it just in your head. Wanna get it all every time I repair with what I dwell. Dead or in jail, it doesn't sit well. Therapy and prayer has me cracking my shell. See, at the time, I was sweet in my mind. Was supposed to keep me blind till I was seeing the sign. I had to leave it behind. Every girl, every man got a choice, and I make a stand. Never follow the crowd, it's like a demand. Pick yourself up every time that you slam. The future's in your head, you follow the plans. Live for the Lord, I ain't trying to please them. Desire to aspire, and I'm getting it in. Impact and motivate everywhere that I can. Pray for the land, you wanna ride with me? Make a legacy to be the best you could be. Keep away from things that you really don't need. And never trust green when you follow your dreams. Follow your dreams.
So you better make it a good one. You better go live your life. And you better make it a good one. Cause only you and no one else can live it. Cause only you and only you can feel it. Cause only you and no one else can live it. Cause only you and only you can feel it. Cause only you.
They telling me drink this, take a smoke, but I ain't put my hope in a bit of dope. Happiness in the midst of some lost folk. That's a dead end road. I'm watching close. You're not invisible to the influential. Feeling invisible cause you don't know your potential. What you're listening to is like a lyrical stencil to put your foot in your mental. So take a hold of the pencil. And be careful to watch music you listen. Cause say you was a musician, now you're on a mission. They draw you in with the beats you digging, and then feed you with the lyrical fiction. Pimpin', you only get one ride, ain't no half time. Future ain't broke, what you gon' ride? Better get your mind right and don't waste time. Take it all in, lyrics in the bass line. No matter how far you go, the wrong way. You can always turn around, learn from mistakes. Why choose to lose when faith and success is on the same plate? All it takes is work and a little faith. And keep it God first, don't forget to pray. And remember there's a purpose for the rain, for the growth and the hope of a brighter day.
Yeah, right. So you better make it a good one.
Better make it a good one. Better make it a good
Better
one.
go live your life.
Better live your life. Better live your
You
life.
better make it a good
Better
one.
make it a good one. Better make it a good one.
Cause only you and no one else can live it. Cause only you and only you can feel it. Cause only you and no one else can live it. Cause only you and only you can feel it. You only get one ride.
You only get one
So
ride.
you better make it a good one.
Better make it a good one. Better make it a
You
good
better
one.
go live your life. You better make it a good one. Cause only you and no one else can live it. It's only you and only you can feel it. Cause it's only you.
Yeah, we gonna keep it moving, y'all.
Call Mike and Bone and get your crunk turned on.
Yeah. Native people, put your fist up. We still here. We surviving, stay riding, still here. Swear God, still here. stand strong, still here. No hiding, we survive, stay riding, still here. We ain't gone, still here. Stand strong, still here. No hiding, we survive, stay riding, still here. We're finding a vibe, riding with truth, they're taking our lives. What do? We on the rise, a new revolution. Surprise, we're still on the movement. Rise and shine, we spreading the fire, you feel it inside you. It's turning the night, we fighting to live, we fight for life. Through the shadows of evil, yeah, we fight for our people, not being treated as equal. Yeah, the line's lethal, we come with honor and peaceful. Yeah, we soar like the eagles, from the stage to the steeple, overcoming deceitful. Woke up the sleeping giant, the native people rising, and no, we won't go quiet. We got the world behind us, we got the Lord beside us. We stand as bold as lions, rise up, we shine, no hiding. Fist up, we fight united, we ain't gone, still here. Stand strong, still here. No hiding, we surviving, stay riding, still here. Struggles made us tougher, can't take us under, still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. We ain't gone, still here. Stand strong, still here. No hiding, we surviving, stay riding, still here. Struggles made us tougher, can't take us under, still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. Still in the place, through everything we face. Can't be moved, won't be erased. Stand together through all of the hate. Stand together through all of the hate. Stay strong in our faith as a demonstrate. Learn from your mistakes. Aim to be great. Straight from the gate. And you ain't gotta need partner. Speak loud for the eavesdroppers. Watch out for the sweet talkers. Moving down in dream stoppers. I'm proving them wrong. By the way I stay moving along. This ain't my songs. We hear no fears. Standing up strong. Can't shake. Keep the faith. You can't break. We stand great. You can't take. Can't replace. What God has made won't go away. That's why we still here today. We ain't gone, still here. Stand strong, still here. No hiding, we surviving, stay riding, still here. Struggles made us tougher, can't take us under, still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. We ain't gone, still here. Stand strong, still here. No hiding, we surviving, stay riding, still here. Struggles made us tougher, can't take us under, still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. We ain't gone, still here. Stand strong, still here. No hiding, we surviving, stay riding, still here. Struggles made us tougher, can't take us under, still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. Still here, yeah, we still here. We ain't gone, still here. Stand strong, still here. No hiding, we surviving, stay riding, still here. Struggles made us tougher, can't take us under, still here. Still here, still here, still here, still here. We ain't gone, stand strong, no hiding, we surviving, stay riding, still here. Yeah! Dream big. We dreaming big over here. Yeah. That's right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dream big. Work hard and never give up. Dream big. Work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. If people don't laugh at your dreams, they ain't big enough. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. If people don't laugh at your dreams, they ain't big enough. Living my life, this is big. And they say it can't be big, just work hard and see what you get. I might fall up, but I never gonna quit. Coming up on some better biz. Man, it's worth his wager. Chance taker, dream chaser. We got plenty of haters. Nah, y'all ain't finna hold me back. I'ma get mine like you owe me that. I don't really care what y'all throw me at. Throw me back, still go for the task. Still trying to reach my goals. Jay LeBron and Danny knows. You gotta work hard for your dreams to approach. You never give up on bumpy roads. I'm planning on doing things. things. And my bitch, you do the same. No diggity, no doubt, no game. Still getting it, put it on no shame. Try to live to the fullest, man. Relax yourself, no one else to blame. We ain't scared to feel and try. Everybody gotta learn sometime. You get yours and I'ma get mine. Seek your dreams and dreams you can find. Follow your friends, but have to go in. Aim for the finish before the begin. Never get off track by a trend. Even if the path getting longer, I know what I have to offer. I've been made to be a conquer. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. If people don't laugh at your dreams, they ain't big enough. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. If people don't laugh at your dreams, they ain't big enough. I dream big, I'm ready. My confidence is deadly. My faith don't play, I've made for the stage and straight for the stars I'm headed. A journey starts with one step, one dream, one breath. It ain't big unless you feel like giving up. This is your life test. Give it all I got on top of the ceiling. Not for likes, not for millions. Don't spark that light that'll get you living. No smoke, no drug, that's life killing. Your future ain't been wrote down. You can change it right now. Correct your mind and the rest will fall in line. I'm talking right. Anybody can dream, but what happened if you just dreaming and don't take action? You throwing that wish in the battle, letting that water get stagnant. Following music and fashion, but where is your passion, your traction for the dream you have and grasping? Is it listening in action? Give up, give in it, give it all you got. Get back on if you're falling off. And I ain't said it wouldn't be hard. You might get scarred, but you're going far. That's for sure. Let them know you really want your dream to grow. Gotta see it, believe it, then you gotta get up and go. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. If people don't laugh at your dreams, they ain't big enough. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. Dream big, work hard and never give up. If people don't laugh at your dreams, they ain't big enough. We reaching for the goal. We dream big and we know the future ain't been wrote. So what does your future hold? We reaching for the goals. We dream big and we know the future ain't been wrote. So what does your future hold? We reaching for the goals. We dream big and we know the future ain't been wrote. So what does your future hold? We reaching for the goals. We dream big and we know the future ain't been wrote. So what does your future hold? Yeah. Dream big, work hard, never give up. Let me call Mike. People don't laugh at your dreams, they ain't big enough. Let them laugh, let them laugh. Sticks and stones. Yep.
Hey, Bone, them boys was talking stuff, bro. Word? Yeah, man, they had some stuff to say about you.
About it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they thought
I
it
thought it was
was
true.
true. Man,
Man.
hey. Dude,
Them boys was talking like, they were saying,
it
it doesn't matter what they say. I'm shifting my gaze, turning the page, not dwelling on hate. I won't let it face when I'm hitting the stage, cause haters are fans too. They just a little confused, and the hate don't change your value. So just keep on moving when they doubt you. Like, I hear the gossip, nice topic, then I drop it cause ain't no profit. Never stress on hate cause it ain't gonna stop it, and them lies is toxic. It's the trick to life, gotta learn to laugh at yourself sometimes. Like, I know I'm lagging hype, but just give me a chair, I'll be alright. Hey, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words alone I never own, I'm outgrown. It don't matter what you say, it don't matter what you say, it don't matter what you say at all, I'm past what you say. After what you speak, all the gossip you leak, when you lie on me, it may cut deep, but the truth will always be. I see what you got to say, and I just let y'all talk away, but not today. Bully with the words, it's not okay. I know who I am, I know God has a plan. Try to cut me down, but still I stand. All you nickname and some of our claims is not a game, causing pain. Saying you playing, but your actions remain. Control your words before you emerge. Speak life to all of the urge, never the hurt. Reverse the curse before it get worse. Before it get worse, worse. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words alone I never own, I've outgrown. It don't matter what you say, it don't matter what you say, it don't matter what they say at all, I'm past what you say. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words alone I never own, I've outgrown. It don't matter what they say, it don't matter what they say, it don't matter what they say at all, I'm past what they say. Woo! Let's get crazy. Take them to the powwow. Oh, the powwow. Yeah.
This makes me miss fried bread so much.
Where my powwow dancers at? Come on now. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We keep it banging like the drummers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We got you moving like them dancers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We keep it banging like the drummers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We got you moving like them dancers at a powwow. Turned up, ayy, loud as it go. I got my subs working like they on my payroll. You ain't know I can vibrate the flow. You have to rip the scale, tripping like, man, this thing is broke. Let's roll, let's go, ride with your boys. Got your speakers overheating, courtesy of loud noise. Come on, hit the flow, you ain't gotta hide. If the drum is a heartbeat, let's keep this party live. Hey, pow, wow, pow, wow. We keep it banging like the drummers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We got you moving like them dancers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We keep it banging like the drummers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We got you moving like the dancers at a powwow. We rain dance when the subs kick. If you native, you love it. If music was a drug, then I show you how to cut it. We slide the hood beating, waking you up when you sleeping, knocking your door with my speakers. No tricksy, just treating. It ain't loud unless it's speaking. Turn it up like you competing. Praise God to the music when you ride to the music. Psalm 92, go read it. We hit hard like a powwow. We crunk in the trunk, we turn loud. The thunder from my trunk now, we bringing in the rain clouds. Yeah, pow, wow, pow, wow. We keep it banging like the drummers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. We got you moving like them dancers at a powwow. Pow, wow, pow, wow. Keep it banging like the drummers at a powwow. Pow, wow. Can't hear y'all. Wow, come on, you moving come like on. Dancers at a powwow. Let's keep it moving. Ooh, ladies, where my ladies at?
Hey, from the front to the back. Oh, look at Miss Teacher right there.
Hey, Miss Lady, don't you wanna dance with me? I saw you from the VIP, and I know you wanna party with me. It goes, hey, Miss Lady, don't you wanna dance with me? I saw you from the VIP, and I know you wanna party with me. Let's go, yeah. Miss Lady, looks like you wanna party. Would you care for a dance? I can teach you if you want it. Yeah, let the music move your body. Let us work the dance flow like nobody's even watching. Get silly, hands to the ceiling. Grab your friends if they're willing. Now let's dance till you feel it. Looking good together. It couldn't be no better. You and me on the floor, hitting moves together. That's for sure. And I ain't trying to hit it. I'm just having fun with it. It ain't all about the kitty. Get it? Got it? Now we good. If you can't love without the rub, you just love when I live. Huh? But yeah, you're looking cold. Now I ain't even front. Let the rhythm take control. Keep the party jumping. Yeah, while the beat is thumping. Let the rhythm take control. Keep the party jumping. Hey, Miss Lady, don't you wanna dance with me? I saw you from the VIP, and I know you wanna party with me. Hey, Miss Lady, don't you wanna dance with me? I saw you from the VIP, and I know you wanna party with me. Saw a little mama from across the floor. I was like, dang, she know how to rock the flow. So we moved in closer, we can start the show. And now everybody like they getting a party though. So we moving in unison, yeah, we doing it. Gotta keep on moving as long as the music hit. And if the bass is tight and you in the place tonight, why play a side? You ain't gotta work tonight. Hey, I'm trying to hang with a dame who ain't ashamed. Do her thing to a boom and a bang. Reflex the rhythm that you can't contain. It's like dancing runs through your veins and we the same. I'm Mr. With the track, she's Mrs. Kill the beat. I know you wanna occupy the dance floor with me. So if you feel the need, come on, get out your seats. Come on, come on. Hey, Miss Lady, don't you wanna dance with me? I saw you from the VIP, and I know you wanna party with me. Hey, Miss Lady, don't you wanna dance with me? I saw you from the VIP, and I know you wanna party with me.
Yeah. And it don't stop. And it don't stop. And it really don't stop.
Y'all getting sweaty yet?
Where my party people at? Where my party people at?
Can y'all clap with us? Come on, clap. Come on, put them hands together. This track that'll make you clap. This the song make you get your groove on. This the jam that'll make you wanna dance. So crank it up, everybody. With us. Come on. I know you feeling it. Hands in the air. Over there, rocking in your chair. Stop playing. Come up over here. Yeah. Cause the party's over here, don't stop, bring it down like there ain't no one around. Don't stop, make it pound, everybody come around. Don't stop, shake it up, the music crank it up. We gon' bounce with some love, this is sound for the crowd. I don't care if I'm hurting, it's my song and I'ma work. Might as well make it worth it. Now, not nervous, loud. And you heard us getting routed in the service with the calories I'm burning. Dancing has purpose. I know you're feeling it, I see your body rocking. Just dance like nobody's even watching. Once we get the party started, ain't no stopping. Night or day, either way, we vibing. Who them boys, Mike Bone? Get some in the front, turned up, no need to get drunk. Just jump, have fun, man, it's all love. Don't be afraid, let the music turn your way up. Just clap, put them hands together, let's dance together. Bystanders jealous, we gon' run around the club with them ladies and fellas. Shake them fellas with the steppers and we changing the weather. I know you're feeling it, hands in the air. Over there, rocking in your chair. Stop playing, come up over here. Yeah, cause the party's over here. Don't stop, bring it down like there ain't no one around. Don't stop, make it pound, everybody come around. Don't stop, shake it up, the music crank it up. We gon' bound with some love, it's a sound for the club. When the bass hit, don't waste it. React to the rhythm and engage it. Hit back when you feel the beat slap. Don't be acting shy, standing in the back. Speakers shaking, lights going crazy. How can you be sitting looking lazy? Cause you got us moving, keeping it booming. Drunk off the music, I don't know what I'm doing. Lose control on the dance floor. Like the beat, got you in a trance though. And I'm about to party when the bass hit my body. Jigging to the beat like you can't stop me. Dance like everybody is blind. Lose track of time, hey, do it for the vine. Stop it, grooving with the whole crowd. Romantic setting with the beats on loud. I know you're feeling it, hands in the air. Over there, rocking in your chair. Stop playing, come up over here. Yeah, cause the party's over here. Don't stop, break it down like there ain't no one around. Don't stop, make it pound, everybody come around. Don't stop, shake it up, the music crank it up. We gon' bounce with some love, this is sound for the club. Rock it like that. Rock it like that. Rock it like that. Come on, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Yeah. Let's turn up. Get crazy. Get wild. Get loose. Where the party people at? Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Hey. Go. Something funny, dog. Something real fun. Get it. Okay.
Show me what you can do. Shake it, baby. Come on now. Shake it, baby. Ooh, shake it, baby. Ha! Shake it, baby.
Hey!
1, 2, 3, baby.
Ooh.
ABC, baby. Nah, do re mi, baby.
Now, that's how easy love can be. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, if you standing
It's a
around,
Drum Boy production.
you sitting down,
And it's finna be a party, y'all.
we finna clown on you. Get off the wall.
Get out the chair, just swing your head.
You say the party back, but you back on the wall.
That's why the party's back, cause your back's on the wall.
You say the party back, but you back on the wall.
That's why the party's back, cause your back's on the wall.
Come on, just move some, do some. 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 Oh man, I'm stepped in the party. Everybody just watching everybody like, man, who gon' start? You know you hear the beat, so get it till you got it. Like that, shout it just like that. Dance in the middle while you standing in the back. Why you looking like an undercover cop? Let me see you bounce and let me see you rock. Let me see you moving till the place get high. Sweat dripping, I ain't tripping, it don't stop. Why you looking like you lost, like you by yourself? Why you holding up the wall? They don't need your help. On the floor now, everybody show out. Keep it poppin' till the speaker blow out. Here we go now, don't nobody hold that. Why you call me if you ain't tryna go out? Say the party back, put your back on the wall.
That's why the party's back, cause your back's on the wall.
Say the party's back, put your back on the wall. That's why the party back, cause your back's on the wall. Just move some, do some. 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 Oh, you probably ain't dancing. Pay to get in the club and now you just standing. Why you come to a party if you don't want to party? Time is running out, better move your body. Call, let them know. Tell them where they go. Walk through the door, get it on the floor. Let me see you move like speakers in the club. Cause I came to get bugged. Yeah. She said the party's back, put your back on the wall.
That's why the party's back, cause your back's on the wall.
You said the party's back, put your back on the wall.
That's why the party's back, cause your back's on the wall.
Come on, just move some, do some. 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 Oh man, back's on the wall. I'ma get it started. I'ma set it off. We done came in the thing, it's the mic and bone. We gon' party all night till the lights go off. If you're paralyzed or too shy to talk, this beat's guaranteed to get you off the wall. Standing at the back of the room, looking like a statue. Why you look around? I'm talking about you. Y'all make me sick, standing around, looking like a dirty stick. Oops, I mean a stick in the dirt. Love got a party, that's just how it works. Hey, 1, 2, let me show you what it do. 3, 4, get it on the floor. 5, 6, do it like this. 7, 8, get crunk in the place. Say the party back with your back on the wall. That's why the party's back, cause your back's on the wall. Say the party back with your back on the wall. That's why the party back, cause your back's on the wall. Just move something, do something. 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 Yeah. 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 Everybody, let me see you do it. Like that, shout it just like that. 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 Party people! Rain dance, try to do the rain dance. Do the rain dance, try to do the rain dance. Do the rain dance, try to do the rain. Try to do the rain, try to do the rain dance. Fellas, ladies, get crunk, jump around like the ladies. Let me see you do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Rain dance, try to rain dance. Yeah! Where my crunk natives at? Little Mike, funny bone. Let's go. Let's make it rain. I can guarantee my native background. Check it out, Trevor King Party and Choctaw. I'm a native, I'm proud to say. You can call me Hitman, I make hits daily. Raised down south, I'm from the Gulf Streets. Native by nature, making cold beats. Scratch that, they already know me. Hot tracks when I rap, funny bone beats. Y'all ain't ready for this Native American. Born and raised to entertain my fellow man. It's in my blood, the bang drum. I'm around all night, getting crunk. Let me talk about tribes and where I'm from. Indian Nation, Oklahoma, Trevor King, Choctaw, Creek, Seminole, 5 Seminole, Drive, plus Chicken Style. Do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Hey, do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Hey, do the rain dance. Come on, do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain. Shout to the rain, shout to the rain. That high when I bounce on my native boy. Coming fresh out the box, never faded boy. Oklahoma be the 46 state boy. I ain't going to work, I'm here to stay boy. You can call me FBI, full blood Indian. Wild stream blood, full blood Christian. Saddle up, don't add it up. The name funny bone, cause I hate cracking up. Must be good, cause the money stacking up. So don't clap once, come clap once. Keep it crunk, keep the crowd proud. Whoa, I'ma make you raise your eyebrow. Whoa, make you jump like a powwow. What? Get down, it don't matter how. I don't dance with wolves, I'm a native though. Put your hands to the roof, rain dance. Oh, do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain. Hey, do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain. Shout it, do the rain. Shout it, do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain dance. Do the rain dance. Shout it, do the rain. Oh, shout it. Shout it, do the rain dance. Get the beat. I know you feel the drums. Let me see you dance and dance till the rain comes. They got the feathers on and the beat work. They get the dance on, yeah, till the beat hurt. Stomping on the red dirt till we see the rain cloud. You see the lightning bolt, y'all wanna stay now. Natives from the red, natives from the city, dancing to the drum. Like, I wanna get it. It don't matter what tribe you from. We are one nation under the sun. We the fried bread snacking, 49 crashing, feathered out, beat it up, pow wow pack. We the fried bread snacking, 49 crashing, feathered out, beat it up, pow wow pack. We the fried bread snacking, 49 crashing. We like, hey, when the jumps be cracking. Cool. Thank y'all, man. Much love for having us out.
Listening to K49, Territory Jam. Sweet job.
You said this party's back with your back on the wall. That's why this party's back, cause your back's on the wall. Move something, do something.
Still, bro. I thought you were a gangster.
I am.
Whoa, act like it.
You said this party's back with your back on the wall. You said this party's back with your back on the wall. That's why the party back, cause your back's on the wall. Just move some, do some. Just move some, do some. Keep reservations, dog. It ain't no playing, dog. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you got any plans today, or are you?
Yeah, I think I should be going. I got another vision to do.
Hey, want to thank y'all, man, so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And make sure you hit us up, stream us on all your platforms.
MikeBoneMedia.com.
Stay blessed.
All right. Make some noise for Mike Bone, Little Mike and Funny Bone. Yes. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Oh man, we are so happy, honored to have Little Mike and Funny Bone here with us. Just a little housekeeping here. So there's a big storm out on the coast, out in Siletz, and unfortunately we had Fish Martinez, aka 28 the Native, who was hosting and going to interview Little Mike and Funny Bone, but unfortunately the storm took out his internet right now. So.
It wasn't us.
Yeah, man. Well, it's so good to see you all here. I'm just gonna read your bio right now, and then we put up a QR code, and hopefully we'll be getting some questions sent in from our audience, and then we'll be sharing those questions for you. But yeah, first off, let's read this bio. So, Little Mike and Funny Bone began rapping at the age of 12. Mike in 1992. Bone in 1997, both born and raised in Oklahoma City. They have an age difference of 5 years, so it's unusual that they both are almost the same size. However, size is not the factor when these two hit their mark. At a height of 4 feet and 7 inches, this duo always leaves a lasting impression. Besides their size, another thing that most remember is how hard they work and all that they have overcome. Victims of an abusive father, homelessness, poverty, and the welfare system, they were driven to overcome their circumstances. God has given them a special gift to connect to the youth of today, especially those who are going through what they went through. They have done local radio shows and have been seen on national television. Mike and Bone have done shows in and all over the United States and Canada. They even have an award-winning short film documentary entitled Looked Over But Never Overlooked. PBS Gallery documentary Dream Big, NBC America's Got Talent 8, host of International Indigenous Hip Hop Awards, amongst several more endeavors. They've went on to fulfill their acting talents with their debut on Reservation Dogs, who we all know so well, which is just, man, everywhere in Indian country right now. It's so beautiful to see the representation, and they have a tight schedule, but they still have time to move their audience with some motivational speaking, and always with their traditional hip hop beats. So, yes, please welcome Lil Mike and Funny Bone, Mike Bone, and yes, submit your questions. We'll be doing a little Q&A here. And wow. Well, first of all, I just want to say welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And it's so cool to see you guys in the flesh. I've been following, Reservation Dogs and your journey for several years. Actually, I was at the Indigenous Hip Hop Awards in LA, I think 2016. And saw you guys perform there. I performed there myself. Back then I had braids. And but yeah, man, it's so good to see you here.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's great to be on, man. Thank you for having us. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna jump over here to our Q&A. The first question we have is so how did you get into the entertainment business?
Oh, snap. Poetry. Mike, basically, Mike took poetry classes as a form of therapy, because he had some anger issues growing up. Yeah, so I would black out and try to hurt people. So when he was little, when I was little, when I was really young, I mean like really young, but they told me, hey, write out your problems or draw instead of acting out your anger, draw it out or write it out, and then you can crumple it up and throw it away or whatever. And so I took to poetry, and then dancing after that. And I was like, yo, I did an event where it was like a anti-gang type of thing, and I did a poem to a beat, and then I danced like Michael Jackson. Some kid was like, yo, I liked your rap. And I was like, what? I should try rapping. So started me, and then after a while, he jumped in. Yeah, I just joined in after that and became his hype man, basically.
Nice. How many years has it been since you've been writing and recording?
Ooh. So I started in 92, but together we started in 97. Yeah, so it's been about 24 years now. And counting. 24 and counting.
That's, to me, that's so amazing. I think it's a testament to the fact that you keep going, and and just like you were saying in the video, to never give up, and just to stay at your dreams. I feel like, personally myself, also making music, there's this like myth that once you get past a certain age, then then you shouldn't be going after that dream anymore. Like just put it up and
You're never too old to dream. Dream another dream and go after it.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And so the next question that I see here from our audience is, what Native artists inspire you?
Ooh, that's a good question. So there's an artist named Seven who sings and he raps, and just his whole lyrical, man, his approach to certain songs are
so detailed that you're just like, whoa.
Boy
That
got
was, those is
he's
bars.
talented, and he got a voice on him too when he sings. Just beautiful. I'm not sure.
Superman is another cat.
Yeah.
Just because he can create his own beat and do a freestyle at the same time. So that's talent in itself for someone to get up there, make a beat straight on stage, and then start freestyling. I mean that's pretty talented.
And we have a homie named Keith, and he's been doing it for a while. He's like family to us. So I guess he'd be another one. We kind of grew up looking up to him too.
Nice.
So
yeah, with Superman too, I remember listening to his first CD off a burned CD growing up, and with the Res Dogs skit, and that was years and years ago. I think I was like in middle school when I heard that, and I think that's another testament to just keep going and keep staying at it, and
yeah, we actually have him featured on our album, our latest album, Beat of the Drum. It's us and a bunch of different indigenous artists on that album. So the song he's on is called Still Here. We got the shirt.
All right. Nice. And so can we find that on your website? I'm imagining you're on all the streaming platforms as well.
All streaming platforms, YouTube, we got a video. So yeah, go check it out, support it. Yeah, share it.
All right. We'll make sure and drop all your links in any of the posts that we have sharing this. And we just had another really really great question from Nason Tuya, a third grader. Wants to ask you what have you done if you've ever been made fun of for your long hair? And Nason has long hair as well.
What I've done, I don't recommend doing.
Yeah.
But somebody kept pulling their hair, and I just made them regret it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to go to jail, but I made them regret it, and they never bullied me again. But
another way to approach it is just to embrace it. I mean, whether they call you a girl for having long hair, whatever, or Goldilocks or whatever they try to clown. I mean, just embrace it and just learn to laugh at yourself.
So when I was in high school, I would say when guys would make fun of my hair, I say, why you rocking your hair like a girl? And I'm like, you just mad because your girl wants to play in my hair.
Yeah, just hit them. Yeah, just hit them with a comeback, basically. And I mean,
gotta have that quick wit,
Yeah, try to hit him with a comeback, like he said. Like you just mad because your girl digging my locks.
Your girl digging my locks.
Right on. Well, thank you for that. And I know that's huge. I mean, for all. I mean, specifically young boys who have long hair and braids. Myself, I dealt with that in elementary school as well. And it's tough, but I mean, it's great to see younger people keeping their hair long as they grow older, and it just gives you resiliency, like you guys have. I mean, you guys. I couldn't imagine. I mean, you explained to us your struggles, and it makes you that much more stronger and willing to push through. So yeah. But I have another set of questions here, and so questions from our audience are here's one that's it says what's your best advice for water protectors?
Oh, wow,
that's a hard one. I mean, we was at Standing Rock, so I mean it's hard to because there's so many circumstances you could be in, whether you actively being arrested and harassed by the police, or if you're just out at a protest.
So my I would say follow the guidelines. Don't be a lone uh what's that called? A lone protester making up his own rules because one rowdy person can mess it up for the whole bunch.
Yeah. Don't incite stuff like don't what do you call that? Stir up the crowd, to do to get rowdy basically. Don't.
Yeah. So you want to stay within the guidelines. They water protectors usually have meetings on what to do and what not to do, and you should stay in those bounds because those are the guidelines to have a peaceful protest, so that um, the police or security or whatever doesn't have something against you that oh, they did this, so now we can do this.
Right. And just use what you have. Do what you can with what you have, like social media, share it. If you're an artist like us, write songs. We have plenty of songs. We got one called It's Our Time that we've been using, talking about rising up and uniting with our brothers and sisters, even our brothers and sisters of all races.
And those that can vote the right people in office that are looking out for Native topics, and not the ones that are ignoring it.
Yeah. Or get learned up on law if that's something you look into doing. Become like a lawyer to help.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so many ways, and it's, I think we have the best audience here. We have the youth right now that are asking these questions, and yeah, education, arts. I mean, there's so many ways to support.
Yeah, I mean, work from the inside out too. Like we need Native officers. Get in and kind of help weed out the bad seeds and all that. Our uncle was going to be a police officer right before he passed away.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's so many different ways. Well, thank you for that response. We have this next question just came in, and I think you'll really like this one. It says, "How does it feel to be an inspiration to others?"
Ooh, it's exciting, and it's a great feeling to be a blessing to people. I mean,
so we've been doing it for so long that it's just like it's like a reflex to us. So like for someone else whose lifestyle probably doesn't reflect good manner or whatever, it's a little harder for them to be like, oh, I can't do this because I'm a celebrity or whatever, so I have to make an impact or whatever. But like we live it, so like it's just a reflex to us. We're just like, yeah, no, we don't drink, no, we don't smoke, and we're not fast. We ain't snaggalicious.
And I think we just try to be an example because I mean, you can talk all you want and we could rap about it all day, but if people are watching us and they're seeing us going out and getting drunk or doing drugs and stuff, I mean, they be like, oh man, them boys is fake. I mean, just seeing it in people's lives is different. Actions speak louder, way louder. And just Robin Williams said it one time. Somebody asked him, "Are you rich?" I think he said something like, "Yeah." He said, the feeling that you get when knowing that it made somebody smile, made somebody happier than they would have been without you in their life. You're as rich as you ever need to be. Just like that.
I know, and I like what you said about it feels good to be a blessing. I think. So, yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah. I mean, well, because there's just
we're blessed to be a blessing, and you can be a blessing with whatever you are great at or whatever you called to.
Yeah.
So we just use our gift for a purpose. You are gonna leave a legacy. What kind of legacy do you want to leave?
And what we did is we took what other people's stereotypes on natives are, and we wanted to prove them wrong. Just because we don't drink, we don't smoke, and we don't drink Pepsi or soda. So we took everything that they stereotyped us with, and we're like, yeah, we don't do that. We eat frat bread though. You can stereotype us on that.
Right on. Oh man. Yeah, that's awesome. Water is life, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, so we have another question here, and I think it's gonna be a two-parter here. Um, so the first one is who would you like to collaborate with someday? Like, what's your dream collaboration? And then and then adding to that, what are your dreams and aspirations now? Like, like to most of Indian country, it seems like, oh, it's this, reaching the top of the mountain to make it on this, national TV show, and it's an amazing moment right now. But I'm sure you guys have bigger dreams, and so what are those?
Yeah, we just touched on that on a new PBS segment, follow up of our interview they did on like 2018. What was it? What year was that?
2013.
So 2013 PBS / OETA did a segment on us called Dreaming Big. It's on YouTube. And we touched on some of our new goals and our to-do list for the next 5, 10 years, whatever. But let me touch on the artist, the feature. Who you want to feature with?
I mean, honestly,
I was gonna say Taboo would be dope.
Yeah, Taboo would be dope.
He's a real cool dude.
So I was thinking the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but that's just me.
Maybe a cool rock band. One of the rock bands we listen to, like Family Force 5.
Oh yeah,
that would be nice. That would be a dope band to rock with. If you have not heard them, go check them out.
Or 1,000 Foot Crutch.
1,000 Foot Crutch.
Oh, going off the res.
Oh gosh. Yeah. If you are clueless to these bands that we are naming, go listen. Our YouTube channel has a playlist of artists that we listen to and bands that we listen to. If you go to Mike Bone Music on YouTube, go to the channel. There's videos, then there's playlists. Go to playlist. We got rock, R&B, rap, all of that.
I literally messaged 1,000 Foot Crutch and I was like, yo, you know that song Going Off the Rails? It sounds like you're saying going off the rails. And I was like, yo, can we do a remix with you?
Dude. And it's the whole, that would be the whole topic of Reservation Dogs. Would be that song, Go Off the Rails.
Go off the rails.
And, oh, man. I know you guys are clueless to what we're talking about, but if you hear it, you know what we're talking about.
All right.
Anyway, the to-do list. World tour. We have yet to travel like anywhere else besides Turtle Island, So Japan digs us a lot. We get a lot of streams of Japan and Greece. So I would like to go over there. I just had a dream about flying to Japan, so maybe that's a sign.
I like the UK and Hawaii.
Oh yeah, we haven't been to Hawaii yet. Yeah, take us. What was the other to-do list? The other goals we had? Man, a movie. That's right.
We wanna be in a movie with Kevin Hart, make him look taller.
Or be in a Marvel movie. To be like with the superheroes, or like maybe even fighting with Rocket on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Be the same size as the fair fight.
Yeah, and then they'll bring Redbone in too.
And it.
There you go. There you go.
Nice. Well, that's cool. Right on. So I want to also. So it's great to be up here with the dreams and aspirations, and to know, that you're still striving. This next question actually goes back to the beginning, and it says, at the beginning of your rap career, what was your biggest challenge to just basically get off the ground and get momentum?
Um, Studio cost was our biggest challenge. Everything else we could do ourselves, or we taught ourselves to do. We taught ourselves how to design CD covers, logos. We basically just went to Kinko's and had it printed out, and then we designed logos, and we based everything off of rock bands. So like Kiss, we was like, whatever Kiss is doing, we got to do it. If they got chapstick, we need chapstick too, you know. But like they had their logo on everything. They had a tour bus with their name on it. Their whole marketing scheme of rock bands was epic and next level. So we figured, let's do it. That's why we dress alike, because we're in a band. Everybody always asks, why do y'all dress alike? We're brothers. We're a team. Yeah. We're in a band. I mean, come on now. Yeah, that's, it's the image.
Yeah.
And so yeah, studio cost, the whole cost in general. Like before we were buying beats, he was making the beats. And so that saves money. That saved a lot of money. And then we finally gave in and bought a cheap computer and a cheap microphone and started recording at home, and keeping the music clean and positive also helped us to get radio play. So if you are looking to be an artist, a singer or whatever, but that opens so many more doors, but even venues and places to perform at, like schools. You get to perform in schools and youth events. I mean, you name it. It just opens so many more opportunities.
Yeah, and then the momentum, right? And then it just keeps building. You
got to be dedicated and consistent, like we were talking about. And you got to network. So something that we learned early in the game is there will always be somebody who is almost like you, but on the other end of what you do. And, you just haven't met that person yet, or you didn't know they were doing that. And so we're just like, yo, you got a studio? Or you got something that you record with? And they're like, yeah, but I'm not a singer or nothing. I just have all this equipment. And you're like, well, I sing and blah, blah, blah. And maybe you'll, have a good connection with that person. And then you got a place where you can record at a low price or even a cheap, or even free, whatever. But like, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. These are really great lessons for our youth. And with that, I believe our program ends at 8 p.m. I just wanted to say thank you again and just give a plug to our program, the Native Education Program. For any of the students that are out here and family members that are watching our show, we have a lot of resources available for families and students, academic coaching. We can be advocates for any meetings you may have with the staff or faculty or schools. Just want you to know that the Native Education Program is here for you. We have enrichment nights coming up planned for the winter, literacy nights, summer school. So please get on our website and tune in and see what we have. And thank you once again to Mike Bone for tuning in. And we have Mr. Finch here with closing words.
Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Just some closing words. The Native Education Program supports all AIAN students across the Salem-Keizer Public School District. Please go to the code on your screen and complete our survey. This will let us know what will make a good show for next year and what topics you'd like to hear. This concludes our 4th annual Native American Alaskan Native celebration. We hope you were able to enjoy this time with your family and friends and found it to be both educational and entertaining. Kitsi Yao Yao to our distinguished guests this evening, our youth representatives Sakaya Simmons and Jacinda Hill, Kevin Simmons for his blessing, Fish Martinez with his talents, and of course, Mike and Funny Bone. Our Parent Advisory Committee, Native Education Program Team, CC Media, Salem-Keizer Public Schools, and Kitsi Yao Yao to all who tuned in. Until next year, stay safe and take care of each other.